Hello, Fitness Nerd here, and today our lesson is about 4 fitness habits that you can start today to make your health and fitness better. Now, why is this important? Basically, I find that people get overwhelmed, just understandably overwhelmed, by all the information that's coming from everywhere. And a lot of health and fitness can actually be quite complicated, and so people don't know where to start. And so what I've done is set up these 4 that can be an excellent starting point for pretty much anyone to just get on the right track with fitness. You'll need to get more advanced later, but start here. So, first, move more, hydrate, eat more vegetables, and avoid sugar. First is move more, okay? Move well, move often. Moving well is very complicated. As a matter of fact, most of the rest of this channel is going to be about how to move well. Moving often, on the other hand, is very, very simple. If it helps your mobility, if it gets your heart rate up, and it doesn't hurt you, then you should be doing it, and you should be doing it often. And so, even if it's as simple as a lot of people sit a lot, so after you've been sitting for an hour, just get up, stretch it out a little bit, and get everything loosened up just a little bit. It's going to help you feel better and move better for the whole rest of the day, which sets you up for success later. Also, to get your heart rate up, walking, swimming, biking, playing with your kids, any of these things are going to be good for getting your heart rate up, helping that cardiovascular fitness, helping you lose weight if that's something you want to do. All of those are a step in the right direction. And it doesn't have to be boring. You can find something you like. I love to go nice, interesting places to bike or walk. I go on walks with my wife, and that's where we talk about all the things that we need to talk about. Instead of doing that sitting still, in which case we'd only get one thing done, we're getting 2 things done at the same time. Find a friend to go walk with, anything, make it fun, but definitely get it done. Okay? So we're going to be moving more. Hydrate. It's really important to get enough water, okay? Water is best. You don't want to be dealing with sugary drinks or anything like that. The only reason to be drinking your calories is if you're trying to gain weight, which isn't, or you have some extremely high caloric need, which is not most people, right? You're probably not in that category. But you're going to hydrate. Now, how do you make that happen? We want you to start every day a nice big glass of water and down it, okay? If you're small, it's going to be about 12 ounces. If you're big, more like 24 ounces. And then have a water bottle that you carry with you all the time. I recommend reusable ones. The Nalgene's the one I'm using today. If I've got a big long day, I'll take the big water container. Like these metal ones too. I've also got one that fits in my cup holder in my car, which makes that easier. The point is, figure out a way to get it done and then do it. Okay, we've talked about hydrating. Eat more vegetables. Now, vegetables have a lot of great nutrition and a low caloric density, which for almost anyone, is a very good thing. Basically, the exception would be if you're trying to gain weight or need a bunch of calories. But if that's not you, you're going to want a lot of vegetables. A lot of people say 1/4 of your plate. Other people say at least 1/2 of your plate. Either way, it's probably a lot more vegetables than you're eating now is the amount that you should be eating. A lot of people get caught up on the, should I eat this type of vegetable? Should I eat that type of vegetable? Is canned okay? Is frozen okay? First of all, yes. Vegetables are good. Eat them, okay? That's where you start from. And then later you can pick and choose and get fancy about it. But as long as your vegetables don't have a bunch of garbage added to them, then they're going to be good for you. So eat your vegetables. Now, important warning as far as adding garbage to vegetables. Most sauces are based on sugar, salt, fat. So be really careful about your sauces and read the labels on those. Check out another video that we have on reading labels. one that we'll be doing soon. Also on the caloric density and nutrient density that I talked about, which makes vegetables so great. We'll talk more about that in another video too. So eat more vegetables. Next is avoid sugar. Basically, in this day and age, it is really difficult to completely get rid of sugar. The good news is that you don't have to. Just any place that you can cut that sugar down is going to be a positive step in the right direction. And that's the way to get to health and fitness, is a bunch of little positive steps in the right direction. And so every time you can avoid sugar, do it. Start with the obvious things, the desserts, the candies, the baked goods, any of that stuff you want to cut down on. Now, the thing that you really want to cut down on is sugary drinks. The sodas, sweet tea, even juices have so much sugar, way too much, and they hit your bloodstream really fast, way too fast, giving you a blood sugar spike that you do not want. So we're going to avoid sugar, especially those sugary drinks. And like I said, start with the easy parts, see how far you want to go with it later. So those are our 4 things to be working on. Move more, hydrate, eat more vegetables, and avoid sugar. But the big thing that I want you to do is start today, okay? All of these things are things you can start today. Now with the eat more vegetables, you might not have vegetables at your house, so you might not be able to start eating them today, but you can go ahead and put that on your shopping list so that you'll have the vegetables for later. So you can go ahead and start all of that. You can and should start all of these today. Get started in the right direction right now. Okay? Anybody that has any questions, the Fitness Nerd loves questions, so bring them on. Those are going to be the topics for future videos, and so that we can make sure we have videos that you find beneficial to you. Also, go ahead and like and share these videos, or even subscribe, so that other people can help we can help a lot of people get started in the right direction towards fitness. Thank you.